Hey, what's going on, Spurs fans? Spurs Nation 87. Damn, is it so good to be back. I know I was supposed to make more videos, but you know what? The playoffs are finally here. No excuse. It's time to do a Spurs playoff preview video. Before I get started, shout out to everyone on Facebook. I have a lot of names to go through, but you know who you are, especially the ones who I mainly give shouts to. My Spurs Fairy, love you. My buddy Joe Garcia, which we are now officially part of the Silver and Black Strikes Back. So big shout out to my brother Joe. Big shout out to Let the Angel, Aviarial, to the Spurs Spider-Man, to Spurs Deadpool. My brother Ed Luna. Big shout out also to all the Spurs super fans who know who they are. You know, Big Homie, Spurs Amigos, Spurs Bane. Also, big shout out to Doris Bosco from Killing, Texas. My good buddy who's a diehard Danny Green fan, Israel Camacho. Big shout out to everyone on my Spurs Nation fan page. To the on the U Day page, on the Silver and Black Strikes Back page, and big shout out to all the Spurs groups. Like I said, all the Spurs groups are all number one. All number one. Alright guys, so getting to the playoff preview, our Spurs are officially have ended the season 61-21, excuse me. 61-21 is their record. They haven't really been playing good the past couple of games, but you know what? They were pretty much meaningless games. You know, the Spurs already clinched the playoffs. Okay, and one of the reasons why they didn't really play at their best was because it's meaningless. It's meaningless to play at your full strength or to play at your full speed or whatever, and end up getting hurt. So there was no need for it. Now, the real season begins tomorrow night. And again, for the second straight year and for the fourth time in six years, the Spurs have the Memphis Grizzlies. The first being 2011. The Grizzlies won this series against us in the first round in 6. Second time, 2013, Spurs swept them in the Western Conference Finals. Last year, which is 2016, Spurs swept them in the first round. This year, it's another first round meet. So, how many games do you think the Spurs will beat the Memphis Grizzlies in? Will the Spurs sweep them? Will the Spurs beat them in 5? Will the Spurs beat them in 6? Or will the Spurs beat them in 7? We don't know. It's going to be a tough series. But honestly, I think it can go to 6. But with Tony Allen out with the calf strain, you know, God give him the speed, give him the strength to a speedy recovery. It's possibly could go in 5. But I'm keeping my prediction at 6. If it does somehow come out to a sweep, that's a miracle. But it's not going to be a sweep. If it does, it's a miracle. Like I said, they have the players that they really need. They have Marc Gasol, Mike Conley, they have Zach Randolph. They have their players that they need to score. So it's gonna be a good series. It's gonna be a physical one. But you know what the Spurs have to do? Because this Memphis team is a tough defensive team. We all know that. They're not much of an offensive threat, but their defense is tough. So mainly what the Spurs have to do is they have to wear down the Memphis Grizzlies defense in any way they can. But the main thing is they have to play that beautiful game where they have to pass to try to wear down that Memphis Grizzlies defense and try to get the they got to keep the big guys out of the paint. You know, they got to keep Zach Randolph. They got to keep, you know, Marc Gasol, Pau Gasol's brother, Marc Gasol, out of that paint. They can do that. They can easily score points in the paint. But the thing is, this Spurs team, I mean, they will somehow overcome that Grizzlies defense. Pop knows what he's doing. Pop knows what to do. He knows how to do it. I mean, he visualizes and he sees everything what's going on. So he switches it up. Point blank. So, it's going to be a good series, guys. I can't wait for it tomorrow. I'm ready. I'm ready for the Spurs to make another playoff run and for them to make another run at a title. They can do it. The only thing that I've been saying all year, that we've said every single season, is health. Health is the most important thing right now. So, it's going to be a good series, guys. It's going to be physical, it's going to be tough, but it's going to be a good series. All the Spurs, like I said, the Spurs have to do is just play that beautiful game. If they somewhat can play that beautiful game and get physical with them, they can beat them. Especially take them out of the game. All they have to do is just throw them off. I mean, I think honestly they should run some tempo and, you know, and then again, you know, you don't want to get hurt, so they don't want to play too much tempo. They're probably going to play zone a bit. They're going to figure a way out. They always do. They always have, and they always will figure a way out. So, game 1's tomorrow. Here in San Antonio at the AT&T Center. Game starts at 7 o'clock. It's going to be on ESPN, and it's going to be on Fox Sports Southwest. I'll watch Fox Sports Southwest. I don't like the ESPN. I don't like watching it on TNT. Those guys are way too damn biased, and I get tired of that crap already. They never give the credit where the credit's due for the Spurs. So, why bother? At least Bill, Land, and Sean Elliott. I mean, yes, they're a part of the Spurs crew, but they keep it unbiased. They always keep it unbiased, and that's what I love about them. So, guys, tomorrow, it's on. Game 1 starts tomorrow. In San Antonio, the Spurs versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Like I said, it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be physical. So somehow, some way, the Grizzlies are going to try to get physical and mean with the Spurs. Spurs got to just, you know, play be the same way. Get mean, get physical.
Show them my purse.
By the way, I made a little something for my Spurs fairy. Just like how you know how I make my mask. I made her own little purse, and it's a Spurs fairy purse. So anyone out there who lives in the San Antonio area, any women who wants something designed like this, you know, message me. Look for me on Facebook. Look for me under Spurs Nation. You'll see me. Well, my profile picture is a picture that says Sanford Strong. So look for me.
You can put their initials on there.
Yeah, I can have. I'll put the Spur and I'll make an initials for you or whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll put the initials for you with the Spur, however you like it. So that's what I love to do. That's one of my main hobbies I like to do. Make stuff make stuff into Spur stuff like the purses, shoes, and I only charge like probably $5
for that purse.
Well, the purse was $5, but for the labor, I'll charge maybe, depending on size. I'm very fair. Okay, I'll be fair. All right. Is anyone interested in winning like somebody who wants something made like shoes or anything to make for me to spur it out for them? I got you. Like I said, it depends on the labor, so just let me know. With me under Spurs Nation, the profile picture is Sanford Strong, and look for me under Rick Spurs Nation Vela. Rick Spurs Nation Vela. That is my Facebook page, so look for me. Alright guys, well I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. It's on tomorrow night. I will see y'all after game 1 tomorrow night. Till then guys, go Spurs! Go!